It's finally Friday, and I'm finally back in a stand. I'm already tacky, sweaty. It's 72 degrees right now, but it's a hot 72. It's humid. Had some rain go through here this morning. I wasn't here. There's a lot of humidity and a lot of rain in the surrounding areas and whatnot. So it's humid. It's hot. Not good for deer hunting, even though this is the rut. So the wind is completely backwards for my stand. I've only got two stands this wrong for both of them. It's blowing right at the back of my neck right now, out into that great big open clearing out here in front of me. So that's, at least there's that. It's not blowing over here towards known bedding areas. I mean, deer can bed anywhere out here, but that's open. It's been mowed recently. So hopefully the deer would have to come around and get right in front of me to get me. And it may still not get me. If the thermals are rising, I may be okay, because I'm up pretty high in here. My seat is almost 25 feet off the ground. Sometimes that can help you. I've had good luck with that over here on this part of the property, hunting winds that were wrong and still seeing deer, having them come in downwind. The buck I killed here a couple of weeks ago, he came in downwind of me, he never got me. And when I killed him, he'd come back around and was downwind of me again. He never had a clue. So what I've done today, I've got my mock scrape right down here under me. I went over there and I didn't pee in it. I will later, but I put the old butt bomb on it. I heated it up with that, and then I walked out here about 45 or 50 yards. Got a lot of little palms, palmettos, whatever they are, growing up over there. And I went over there and I soaked one of them down with just throwing an estrus. My theory, what I'm trying to do is, there's a swamp over here. And because of all the clearing activity and everything that's been going on this property, that's where a lot of the deer are. So generally, when one comes out from over there, they'll work along the edge of those woods over there on the edge of that swamp. Well, it kind of hooks around here in front of me. And where that edge of the woods is, back off of it about 50 yards, 40 yards, is a drainage. It runs up through there. And there's trees and bushes and everything all along that drainage. And those deer will either work the edge of the woods, the edge of the swamp, or they'll hit that drainage and come across, and then they cross out here in front of me. So the way this wind is, if it stays this way, they shouldn't wind me unless they get right out here in front of me, if they wind me at all. So I soaked that palmetto over here, and that way if a deer comes out over here to my left off of this swamp, and he comes far enough this way to be able to hook around and possibly get my scent, he's going to run across the scent of that palmetto, that buck bomb first. And hopefully that'll be enough to turn him and bring him over here where he ain't going to get my scent. So we'll just have to watch and see how that works out. So y'all keep watching. We might make a hunt out of this yet. Got almost exactly an hour of legal shooting light left. I haven't seen a deer. I have no idea what kind of activities went on out here as far as people clearing. I know there's been some done right here. I don't know when it took place. Could have been this morning. I don't know. I haven't seen a deer, but as warm as it is, I'm not really surprised by that. I thought I saw something out there, but I was never able to see it again. Might have just been a turkey. They're usually all over me in here, but I don't see them today. So anyway, wind's calmed down a little bit. Oh, we're gonna sit it out. One more hour. Gonna keep watching. Well, I'm running out of light. Got 15 minutes of legal shooting light left, and that buck finally come out behind some does out there. The does went on off over that. They're still out there. And he come up in here. I think he winded it. He sure acted like it. He come right over here to it. And I popped him right there. Now he's the best buck I've seen in here. So I'm running out of light. So I'm gonna go ahead and get packed up and get out in this tree and get on over there. Take a look at him. Y'all keep watching. All right, well, he's in the cooler, the good part of him. What's left is going down there to the buzzards and the coyotes. They'll have a field day tonight. They'll love that. They're probably looking for him already. But that buck, he followed the script. I put that buck bomb out over there to my left over there, and he came out behind these does that were in front of me. He followed up behind them, and I could see him trying to scent check them. And evidently there was nothing there he was interested in, so he turned and he was coming towards me, and I seen him just as soon as he picked up the scent of that buck bomb. His head went back and he started checking it. Here he come. Walked right straight in there. He stopped right in front of me there for a minute or so, and then headed right to it, and I popped him. He was right on top of where I put it when I killed him. He didn't have another 5 or 6 steps to go, and he'd have been right on the actual bush that I sprayed with that scent. And it cost him tonight. When it works, it works. That's just all there is to it. So he was the buck I was after. I got pictures of him a couple times, and I've seen him on the hoof twice and couldn't get a shot off at him. He come out of basically about the same place down there every time I saw him in the evenings. And that's a good way to get himself killed, letting me see where he's coming from more than one time. But anyway, I thank the good Lord for blessing me with another buck, another deer. They're all a blessing as far as I'm concerned. And thank you, Mr. Russell Boomer and his family, for allowing me to hunt all these years. Got some good meat in the cooler. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and until you see me in the next one, there you go.